Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. 22-year-old Tyrique Hudson, who graduated from North Carolina A&T who's a genius. He was a software engineer. He worked at Northrop and Grumman. Well, he was shot and killed by a white next door neighbor. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this news story, and then I'm gonna continue the rest of my commentary.
Thank you, Bob. The mother of a promising young software engineer talks to WJZ after he was murdered Monday in Glen Burnie. WJZ is live. Paul Kessler with what his mother and friends have to say to the judge who denied a peace order Hudson hoped to get for the man now charged with his murder. Paul.
Hi, Vic. Yes, this was the order that was denied 2 months ago. Now his mom says the courts failed her and her son. Tyrique T.J. Hudson's mother describes this week as a nightmare.
I keep repeating, I want my baby. I just want my son. I want my baby.
Just 22, Hudson had recently graduated from North Carolina A&T before starting a job at Northrop Grumman in Annapolis. His boss there described him as a promising engineer with enthusiasm and a willingness to help anyone.
Incredulous to know that someone like him could be taken away from us in, a twinkling of an eye. So sadness certainly befalls me.
Hudson was murdered Monday in Glen Burnie, police say, by his downstairs neighbor, James Vierenbeck, a neighbor from whom Hudson had sought protection.
I've never known him to have any confrontation, any fights.
Court documents show in February, Hudson filed for a peace order after he said Vierenbeck threatened him. That peace order was ultimately denied by Judge Debbie Patterson Russell, citing Hudson could not meet the burden of proof.
I feel like they have failed my son. They failed me. He had a bright and promising future.
That could have saved his life had he been, given that restraining order and more action could have been taken. That could have very well saved this young man's life. But, now he's gone, and somebody needs to be held accountable for that.
The judge who denied that order is on a temporary assignment in Anne Arundel County as the state's Court of Appeals considers whether she should be suspended. Late last year, the Commission on Judicial Disabilities recommended Judge Russell be suspended 6 months.
The courts in Maryland, somebody who is in positions of authority needs to answer questions to his family.
Back live now, Hudson's funeral service will be next Saturday, April 27th, in his hometown of Wilson, North Carolina. For now, we are reporting live. Paul Kessler for WJZ.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. When a white neighbor shot him with a shotgun, all because basically he even asked the judge for a peace order. The judge denied it. And he ordered this peace bond because he knew his life would be in danger. And you know what? And this is what's so sad about the criminal justice system here in America, that when it comes to black people that needs help or needs protection, we ain't getting any. See, this is what I'm talking about. All this time, he asked the judge he want a peace bond because this neighbor is crazy and he's threatening to kill me. And like I said, what if the role were reversed, when a black guy asked and threatened a white guy, and the white guy ordered a peace bond against him, I guarantee you he will get that peace bond. So it's just so sad that we lost a 22-year-old promising, who was a software engineer, who was a genius. He came from North Carolina A&T to accept this job as a software engineer. And all because of one neighbor decided to be angry and show his frustrations and use the shotgun and kill him. For no reason. So this story is so sad. And again, my thoughts and prayers goes to the Hudson family. This is ridiculous. And you got a guy, and he told the police, he told the judge, he's been threatened. I want a restraining order. I want a peace bond. Obviously, she denied the request. See, this is why we need to protect ourselves, people. And this is mainly the reason why we need to protect ourselves, because again, anything could go wrong. and then all of a sudden that person's dead, and the guy who's finally being arrested, but yet he told the judge so many times he needs protection, and she denied his request, and now she's suspended from the bench for a while. You know what? I would disbar her. I would really literally be disbar her, because obviously you see what happened. The young man is dead. The guy who killed him is finally in custody after he told the police and everybody that I was threatened. I fear for my life. I need a peace bond. Requested a peace bond. And like the family friend said, that if he would have got that peace bond, he would still be here today. So tell me what you think about this. Like, click, subscribe, and click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.